Hello, we're recording.
Hi, Twitch.
Hello.
We're here. It's been another week, couple weeks, but we're here with D&D.
Couple.
A couple.
It's a D&D day. It's
How
a
you,
D&D day on a Tuesday.
how you all doing?
I want to go to bed.
Pretty good.
We're gonna be moving back to Thursdays, I think, unless anyone has any objections. We'll talk about it after the session.
No, I do not, because that's actually better for me. Because sudden changes in schedules are dumb.
Yeah.
Most dates are good. Most weekdays are good for me as long as they're late enough.
All right. Alrighty. Well, anyways, let's get started. No dilly dallying. We got session 5 of the Hidden Village. It is
Yo,
the
it's session
18th.
5?
It is the 18th of Hephaestus, 1478. It's been about 14 days since the start of the campaign. Where we last left our heroes, the party were requested by the chieftain of the village, Drenzig Nuith, to figure out the disturbance within the Shadowed Highlands. A couple of adventurers have failed to make it back in town, and he suspects the worst. After making their way into the Shadowed Highlands, the party noted that vines or thorns seemed to be suffocating the stretch of the darkened forest. Finding the main source of the Highlands, a large beehive where the jade bees congregate. These vines are still strangling that tree, as you can see now. There, though, a druid corrupted by thorns made their appearance and attacked the party. The fight was long and rough, but the party eventually vanquished the corrupted dryad and let the Highlands return back to normal. So it's been a couple seconds since the fight just went on. You guys are all hurt. What would you like to do?
I want to tend to Salfax's wounds because he is my friend.
Okay.
I have those spells too.
And I'm also gonna tend to Alex Root because we're friends.
All right, best friend.
Papa's just hugging Ronan because she's so proud of him.
Ronan's eyes slowly turn from the red to the blue of his docile state.
Oh.
He's so precious.
Uh,
That was a terrifying experience.
I was indeed.
Well,
How's the
you seem to
tree?
have made it through at least.
Funny you say that. As the dryad begins to turn to dust, you watch as many of the thorns and the vines that are suffocating the nearby jade beehives begin to also turn to dust. As if defeating this corrupted dryad has seemingly saved the forest.
That's good news, I suppose.
Also,
Can I capture the ash in a bottle, an empty bottle?
sure, you capture some of the ash. And Alec, your holy symbol, the symbol you have of the thorned cross, also turns to ash as well.
Ooh.
Oh, bye.
Damn it. Okay, well, I can study this ash and see if there's anything interesting about it.
Put
I
it in a
doubt it.
milkshake.
You can study the ash?
That was out of character.
I can try.
You see through the many different areas of the Shadowed Highland, like here, wherever there's light, it's an active part of the beehive. You watch as some of the jade bees begin to come out, and the backs of the bees are secreting this greenish honey, and it looks like the forest is alive again after temporarily being strangled.
We should probably get going before these bees might get mad at us.
Oh, they're generally quite harmless.
Yeah, you've lived
Yeah, as long as you
than
don't
me.
harm them. As long as they're bees, not wasps.
After today, I don't want to take the chance.
That's understandable, Papaya.
I would want to harvest some of their honey for baked goods. But
No,
I wouldn't recommend that. That might take offense.
That sounds
I
very
wanna get
dangerous.
plants again. We should probably head back.
However,
Reminder, harvesting the honey is taboo, right?
no, harming the bees is viewed as taboo. The jade
Okay.
honey has a lot of healing properties, and it's very restorative.
Don't harm the bees.
Don't hurt the bees. I'm just saying, I don't think any of us are qualified to harvest honey. We're not. None of us are beast masters.
I harvested the honey of normal bees, but not jade bees. So, yeah, we should probably go.
As you're all preparing to leave, Salifax,
Yes.
Your weapon.
your weapon begins to glow with an olive green energy. The leaves of the nearby pine trees begin to swirl around your weapon. The chain links that originally kept your Morning Star in place begin to shift and turn into leaves, linked individually. As the leaves begin to surround your person, you see the visage of the Meadow Walker as she smiles. And as quickly as she comes in and smiles, she leaves. As when the fog clears, spring's renewal is now born. Your Morning Star.
Stole it.
Do
So-
I see this?
You see his weapon glowing with an olive green energy.
Hey, that's new. Does it happen usually?
But the meadow.
Speak! I'm gonna give a light slap.
What's
Oh,
that?
the meadow wolf is there.
Oh,
She
really?
smiled at me.
Did you hit your head too
Somehow
hard, or are
noticed
you being
me.
serious?
No,
I don't
she was
see
there.
anything.
She was right there.
Are you okay?
That's what your weapon does.
What the fuck, Arcane? This shit's strong.
Holy mother of God.
Your smite does not account for that bonus attack.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what, Kirby?
I'm gonna study that weapon later if you don't mind. But we
I,
start heading.
I mean, I'm gonna have to hand it to Bob. It's his weapon. I'm
Oh.
just borrowing it.
Oh. Oh, I did not know that.
Well, you're the aren't you? Has this happened before with you?
No, this is very much new to me. I would have clearly. I would have been using.
You should keep it. I say
Bob
that.
would be very
that
annoyed
was-
if I didn't.
So be it. Keep it.
I mean, I suppose you can't hit what's the wizard gonna happen if I don't get my father.
Yeah.
He's a very calm gentleman. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
Well, I haven't met him, so I wouldn't know. But
I have
He does seem to talk about you. He was talking about you a little bit. He seemed to know about you.
huh? Never met him.
You seem to interest him a little bit.
That's I don't know how to feel.
That's a
about
bit
that.
concerning.
That is.
It's mainly because you're an amber goblin, you know.
Oh, so it's a race thing.
This is certainly a race thing, yeah.
It is absolutely a race thing.
110%.
Starting now.
There you go, that's right. That's a number we can get to.
Of course. Sometimes. How about you, Violona? Is that a quarterstaff glowing too?
No, it's just
I-
a plus 1 quarterstaff.
I'm saying that in character.
No, why would my quarterstaff be glowing?
I mean, why would Sal's weapon be glowing?
I mean, this is a item given by the Meadow Walker for my generation. Maybe by performing this sacred rite, we've unlocked the power.
Or maybe she's
Oh,
just
hold on.
grateful that you dispatched what looks to certainly be an evil druid. Anyway,
besiege-
as far as I know, this quarterstaff isn't blessed by any god in particular, so...
We should
what
bless
god
it with a
is?
law light.
Oh, flavor.
would you like it to be?
Not particularly.
Okay,
Do
that's
you
a
have any idea how to enchant things? Or how to imbue
Me?
things with magic?
I mean,
'Cause
I can imbue magic into. I've been reading books about this. I think I'm about to learn how to. In like maybe we could say if I get enough experience of some kind, I think I might be able to.
Ha.
I can infuse things already. I can make things glow. Kind of.
Comply, that is because you're far more intelligent than I am.
Yes, I am more intelligent than you.
I wasn't
always wanted to
stating it.
do
I'm
this.
stating a fact. You are far more intelligent than I am.
Yes.
Can I change Papayah's hair to pink with minor illusion?
Sure. You watch as Papaya's hair flares up pink.
Oh, you have
God.
been blessed, Papaya. You have been changed your hair color by the great one in the sky.
Pink doesn't suit me. Anyway,
I don't know. I think your pink skin's very nice.
you know what? I think when we get back, I should get some rings of some sort and make it so that they can shine light. so we won't have to use up energy. That
That
could be
would be
helpful.
very good. Very helpful.
If you guys already have any items you want me to use for that, just give them to me. I can get that done.
What do I have? Do you still have the piece of cake?
Gee,
Wait, what?
I think we ate that.
I don't think we should use cake for that. Anyway.
Yes, we should probably get out of here before we do just hit something else, though. We don't want to, you know, get any more.
Yeah, we should.
What are they called? Stone fangs? We don't do
Yeah,
stone fangs
no stone
crowding
fangs.
in.
I want to cast Let's Get Out of Here, and I want to get out of here.
Okay. I believe it's 3 days back.
Correct. So 3 days.
Yeah. So you guys spend 3 days going back to
Do I see any
Thwera.
water grottos?
Do you see any water
Oh, yeah,
grottos?
Any glowing?
Golden.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Okay.
See, that's a DC of like 30.
Perception.
DC of a
Where's
nat
my
20 probably.
Perception is.
Come on, someone beat a 20.
That doesn't beat it.
Oh,
Bias.
natural 20. Good work.
Philona, my savior.
No,
That's the hero we all deserve.
no grottos have been found.
Aww.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
Well,
so you cleared as a DC 40. Let's try again.
I'm not a
yes,
rogue. Though.
walk one step, perception check. Walk one step, perception check.
Shame there's no any of those grottos that.
Alright, I can
Grotto.
uncheck that.
Pronounce grotto.
That save. Hold on.
Grotto or grotto?
It's
Uh,
grotto.
Huh. I guess my grandpa has been saying it wrong.
What if it's grotto?
At
No,
the
no. That's not how you pronounce it.
Grotto.
At the end of our session, I think we're gonna have to start putting your stuff into Astral.
Who?
Methinks. Everyone, like your spells and stuff.
Yeah.
Why are you?
What infused items can I make?
I'm gonna be ditching tabletop soon, or D&D Beyond soon.
Infused items.
Make a gun.
What items can I abuse? That's the problem.
A gun.
Anything not enchanted, that is an item.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can infuse into them.
I believe you
Returning
can put
weapon.
recordings on it, you can put light on it. I'm not sure what else you can do.
I have two things. I have magical tinkering, which basically means I do like a small effect, and then infuse items that I have to actually like,
Oh.
you know. So like I can create the 3 rings, you know, that are like they cast the light spell automatically, or I can also make infused items. I should go with a different thing, but
How about message rings?
yes,
Yo.
did that. I don't want to steal Bibbly Boy's thunder.
But it's good. It's big people prog.
Frog.
People frog.
Come on, how's Ronan doing, by the way? Is he doing good now?
How is Ronan doing?
He's observing the landscape. He is very. He doesn't really speak. So he is just. He's just vibing.
Vibing.
Just vibing though.
Sorry. I
Oh,
am-
what a long walk.
It is 3 days.
Tired.
In that time, do any of you have items on you that I can use to turn into light spell things?
Let's see what I have. I have a shield, but I can do that
You could
myself.
probably put it on my armor, but I think the Salafax would
Oh,
appreciate
that
you
would
just
be
chucking
a
a
big-
light from
That would be a big flashlight.
Oh, you can use it to like
Fraser.
blind people.
Or fail
Just
or
activate it whenever someone walks near me. You have been judged by the light.
Infusions. What can I do with artificer infusions?
Make a gun, right?
Eventually.
I do have proficiency in firearms
Oh yeah, you do. You're artificer.
because I'm an artificer. Let me actually. I think I actually already picked which one I was gonna do infuse items.
Oh, enhanced defense is gonna be funny, especially if you stack that on someone.
Is that the
Wink.
one that gives you 18 to armor?
Where the hell is the Artificer Infusions class description?
All right, let us get back to
The
Thwera.
village.
Village. Yes.
Oh, it's been so long.
We were stalling
Forgot.
for the map. We were stalling for the map, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm Oh no, where's John? John!
John.
Yeah.
No, John. He's gone. We lost him. Ah.
I want to cast check on my dad. Not my dad, my granddad.
Um,
Oh dear.
Would you say that we've had a long rest?
yes, you've had a long rest. You can all heal up
Okay.
to full.
Yes. I am winning.
I am winner, chicken dinner.
I want to see Torald. How is he doing?
I get on my spells.
I think this is his music.
The Torald theme or
No,
Dresnik?
Dresnik.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. So what are you guys doing as you're back in Thwera?
Checking on my grandfather.
Okay.
Alright.
I've been staying with the group if we all.
Papayas is there like any market sort of, or any like person who would have a bunch of random shit that I could just take without them like really caring?
Going
Um,
to someone's house.
Probably your father.
Alright. Then that's what she's gonna go.
Oh, who do I go to? Who do I go with? Do I go with Papaya or do I go with Alec?
I don't know.
I think I'll go with Bros.
Pick your
It's one of
poison.
those.
Bros before.
I
Oh
apologize
dear
if I-
God.
Grandfather, are
Give
you...
me one moment.
Damn it.
I'm making it so you can. Yeah. Okay. So you should be able to move John unless I
No,
messed
I've
up.
always been able to move John.
Okay. Cool. You go in. Your father is or your grandfather is trying on his old armor.
Hey, grandfather,
Oh,
How are you?
hello, Alec. Welcome home. As he gives you a big hug.
I'm gonna cast hug and hug.
All right. Surprisingly, his hug's a lot he's a lot stronger than you naturally, and his hug he actually picks you up and shakes you around.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're back. Most people don't come back from that area. I was worried.
Is that why you were trying on your armor?
Well, I like to relive my glory days.
Clearly.
Good evening, sir.
He gives you a bow. Mr. Newith, it's a pleasure to meet you again.
Good to see you too, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Health
Don't-
hasn't deteriorated at all?
What was that? Sorry.
Your health hasn't deteriorated, have it?
Well, out of 100, I'm probably at a good 67.
Oh,
Oh.
too lower than I would like.
Yeah.
Well, it has to happen one day, right?
I suppose. Oh dear.
I don't like thinking about this, but it's reality.
I give him a pat on the back with one point of lay on hand. I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm not actually suggest that it counts.
He gives you a smile. That 67 turned to a 68.
That's like to hear. I don't want to put it too high.
Yikes. Has anything happened in the village while we were gone?
Well, no, not really.
Things never really seem.
Nashta and Drenzik have been getting into, not fights, but altercations.
Oh, really? My father's been. Really? That's surprising. They seem to be so nice normally.
Uh,
Nice quarrel.
I'm sure that's not true.
disagreements on what to do with amber goblins.
We
Oh, well,
have
we
one
went
living in
out
the
then, we-
village.
Yes, but you know he doesn't care about that.
Of course.
But I mean, papayas alright, but I mean, most of them are just animals.
audible blink.
Yeah, we're just me and my
You don't-
grandpa are just staring at you, Sal.
like
I mean-
talking shit about. Oh, dear.
What's wrong? What's the matter? Is everyone okay?
Yes, we're fine. Now,
Well, I see you're all fine. I should probably be going back, or have you have some father-grandson alone time.
thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Gives you
How-
another bow.
He nods back.
Have fun, Sal.
Keep safe, Alec. You know. Make sure you see John.
Oh right, that's
It's a familiar.
When did
doesn't
you get
actually need
here?
to eat, technically, but
I just realized I get a bag of holding. Fuck yeah!
Is
no swearing.
Is
you can
everything
make bags of holding.
is everything
Yes,
all
I
right?
did.
You look hurt.
Who, me?
Yeah, you look. He kind of like examines your body, like you've. Are you all right?
We fought a druid.
You
Some
fought a
evil
dr-
druid that was
An evil druid?
some sort. Yeah, they were like trying to eat the what was the place we went to called?
The Shadowed Highlands.
It was like on the center of the trees on Shadow Highlands. There were thorns everywhere, and I don't know, it looked very unhealthy.
Hmm. Well, you did a good thing. The Law Light would be proud.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your god can give you a pat on the back.
Yeah.
To be fair, you didn't do that much. Like,
I
no.
didn't
Living
do
alone to
anything.
cultural
You didn't really
life
do.
in the
You,
world,
like,
son.
I tried my best.
you damage soaked a bit.
Oh yeah. Have you ever talked to the Law Light? You know, like
Me?
in your prayers? Yeah.
Of course, all the time.
How?
Well, by praying.
Have I ever talked to him myself?
You've prayed, but he
Uh,
hasn't
He
answered.
means I mean, talking as in one way rather than two way.
Yeah. Have you had like a two-way talk before?
Kind of like scratches his head. No, I haven't. Well, truth is, I don't really know who the Law Light is.
Did you forget? Did he forget? Or
I think there's
Is he like-
something you should know, Alec. Come, sit down. I'll make you some coffee. Or some tea.
The claws and the lower light are not real. No.
no? I'll be sitting down then.
Okay. As he goes to sit you down, let's go over to Philona. Are you just
Papaya.
chilling in your house?
Huh?
I think she is. Arcane. Arcane.
Yeah,
Mr. Kane, are you just chilling in your house?
yeah, probably doing some wood carving.
Alrighty. Papaya, you enter your house, and in a moment's notice, you see a small little man running out from one of the rooms. I told you not to stay out more than a day, young lady.
I didn't exactly have a choice. It was a 3-day walk to the what's it called, the Shadow Hives?
You went to the Shadowed Highlands?
The chief sent us there.
That bastard. He's
Went
sending
to recover
kids.
a group that he sent there, but turns out they were dead. And we fought a giant druid monster thing. It was real fun.
He visibly looks.
Got to fight even.
He visibly looks disappointed.
What?
I thought you were gonna become a baker,
I'm still gonna be a baker, Dad.
and now you're fighting.
Yeah, fighting for the good of the village.
Oh,
He was basically sucking the energy out of all the trees in the area.
Your
and he
pa-
saved it.
Your parents would have hated this.
My parents? But you're my dad.
Your mother would have
Oh,
hated
no.
this.
Papaya just kind of looks at him confused. Well, anyway, do you have any like extra small rings or something? Because I'm actually planning on making some artificery things.
You know where they're at. They're in the corner. As there's a visible corner of just buckets of random shit. Cause you're known for collecting.
Brennan, you should probably go rest.
Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Shutting down.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn whatever rings I can find into flashlights. I'm gonna give them the effect that 5 feet radius. Add a command word, it will turn into the light spell.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Okay, I'm good at this. I swear. Okay, Kana, come on, I'm good at this.
Nice
Shit.
job.
Apparently not.
Well, due to your life circumstances, I'll let you have that 24. You easily craft them. You've known.
I can only craft 3 at a time, so I'm just crafting 3 of them.
Okay, you've made rings of light.
Yep.
That can shine dim light for about 30 feet.
It says I think it says 5 foot radius.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, that's fine then. And you do that for about the rest of the evening.
Yep.
Salifax.
Just show me.
Indeed.
Are you back with Terrence?
I'm not sure where Terrence is because he probably would have been able to move somewhere to go somewhere when I was in the house.
Terrence is just
Maybe
like,
Terrence
I don't know.
All right, yeah, Terrence is. All right.
I don't know.
Wait a second, I'm waiting for Terrence. Wait, Terrence.
I don't know. I'm here. I gotta live at someone. I
Vibe.
gotta live at someone's house again.
Terrence, maybe you should head into Alex's house in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Go get some dinner. I think you deserve it. You've done very well.
All right. I'll head into Alex's house.
Alex.
He
Alright.
slowly starts walking down to his house.
You have this weird sense of anticipation as you walk closer and closer to your house.
Oh, I can tell my dad how well I did.
Yeah.
I mean, you went over there to what? Collect honey? No.
Destroy the thing in the Shadow Highland, I got told.
Huh. I swear we had something else. Oh right, no, we were supposed to collect this particular flower, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Right.
you couldn't find the thing to it.
Ah, what was
And
that?
find the grotto.
There were multiple tasks which you could have done. You were supposed to find some lost adventurers. You found them,
I
but
found the dead bodies.
you found their bodies. You had a small side quest to find a particular flower, but you didn't end up finding it because it wasn't in the Hivelands. Anyways,
Good to know.
as you enter your house, sitting upon his birch or his pine throne, you see your father. Well,
Father, I have returned.
did I permit you to speak?
Oh, sorry, Bob. I apologize. I am very excited, Father.
Ah,
Hmm.
Absolutely.
You can speak.
We have succeeded in the task you have given us, Father.
Good. Anything of note?
There was seemingly a corrupted druid. I assume he was the druid who has been tending the tree all this time.
I think
He appears to have been corrupted by the cult which attacked us several days ago on our journey up the mountain.
the people with the thorns.
The people with the thorns, the magical kind of homing device, almost like a compass of some kind. It's into ash when we killed the druid, along with all the vines which are suffocating the trees.
Intriguing. Probably the work of amber goblins.
Yes, I would assume so.
He gets up off his throne, kind of looks at you, glances down at the morning star.
Salaface just kind of holds it out to him.
As you go to hold it out, he takes the morning star from your hands, and the moment he does, it teleports back out of his hands into your hands.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Did you put a spell on this boy? He
No.
gets up close to you.
I did not. No, father.
He stares into your soul.
Stare back at the abyss.
You notice something interesting about his
Yeah.
appearance.
Okay.
His left eye seems a bit weird. His iris has changed from a solid color to a spiral. And his eye color has changed in that left eye.
Oh no, he's gonna kill the entire village of the Naruto runners. Can't believe it.
What?
His eye color has changed from brown, which is his other eye, to amber.
He's drugged out.
Oh, he's an amber goblin now.
He's the amber guy.
Father,
We're
are you
all
okay?
amber goblins.
Me? I am fine.
Your eye seems a bit different to normal. Have you been is that what is that how Natasha prescribed you some kind of medication? Nashta, rather?
We don't speak of Nashta's name anymore.
Oh, have you
We are currently in a
needs to be
disagreement.
replaced?
We are currently in a
understand.
disagreement. Which is why
Well,
I
will
wanted to
follow
speak
your
to you.
ways, Father.
He goes back towards his throne. I will be making a new decree.
What do
Any
you decree, Father?
amber goblin you see, I want you to kill them.
Any? Does that include papaya?
Scratches his beard.
I don't even think she counts as an amber goblin anymore.
Right. She had that filth cleaned off of her.
Yes, she's become accustomed to village life, and I'm sure she respects you, Father, greatly.
That is fine. She shall
Thank
be
you.
saved.
Thank you. I'm
And
very humbled.
what did I say about cutting me off when I speak? Good. I guess I should give you a reward.
Oh, Father, you needn't give me a reward, Father.
I didn't ask you to
You're-
respond.
Mm.
And you presumably put your hand up.
Yep. Just
He
kinda
gives
put
you
the
a
hand
large
out.
key.
Oh. A key.
You're the only one of your brothers to come back from their missions. So, I made a bet with myself, whoever made it first gets a reward. Surprisingly, it was the weakest of the three.
Got him.
He doesn't
Your reward
respond.
is a manor down south, not even a day's journey, known as the Rooster Manor. It was the manor of an old filth that no longer lives in this world, but it is yours. You are independent now, son.
I thank you, Father. This is the greatest gift you could have ever given.
And
I'm humbled.
kind of laughs to himself. You watch as the eye flickers with amber energy.
Mm.
Don't like that.
Come back in a couple of days. We shall have an adventure. It'll be a fun time.
Yes, Father, as you wish.
We'll be having a city-wide event.
Oh, I can't wait, Father. I'm sure everyone will be very delighted to hear it.
Go tell
Should I-
your friends about the
should I
manor.
tell anyone or no?
Keep it secret.
Of course, Father. Keep it safe.
I feel different with this power. One no god has given me.
Oh no.
He's high on crack.
That's
Come on.
Shadowfax doesn't like that.
Very
That-
concerning.
That alembic you and your friends used,
Yes, Father.
its power is immense.
Oh, you located it, Father.
I have, and I destroyed it.
Oh.
No one shall...
Oh, the alchemy.
No one shall use that power except for me and me alone. And now, I have been blessed by this amber. It appears as if I am an amber acolyte of sorts.
Oh.
Oh, truly, Father, you are greater than all of us.
Indeed. But, go tell your friends about your achievements, about your reward. And perhaps in the future, I'll have more work for you.
Many thanks, Father. I am once again very humbled by your mercy for the young one, and, well, I say young one, older than me, technically. Never mind, I'm rambling. Thank you, Father.
Kind of shoos you off.
One thing before I go, Father, I know I'm asking a lot of you, but may I ask what happened to my siblings? Are they okay?
Well, let's say they're fine for now.
Shit.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Come
I'm
on,
actually
please.
proficient in those for some reason.
You're
Come
a
on,
paladin.
paladin.
Alright, yeah, I'm a paladin, that's right. That's a thing I'm
Achievement.
decent at.
Only problem is you're not proficient in con.
Come on.
Fuck.
Seven.
God damn it, Halifax.
You
I did roll
begin
well. Okay.
you begin to forget you have siblings.
Oh.
Issues.
Yes,
Where's
Father.
Nash,
You're
though?
you're an only child, right? Yeah, of course I'm an only child. Remember,
I'm the heir to the family.
come back to Thwera in a couple of days. We'll have a party.
I will, Father. I will go in a. Should I move my things? Should I take my things with me?
Take everything.
Yes, Father. Let's have a go and start cleaning his room out. It's got the strength to carry all of it, so.
I don't like Jernsnick. We need to kill him
Neither
quickly.
do I, but you know.
We need to kill him quickly.
So yeah, I can't plan anything unless you tell our characters.
Yeah, I'm not telling.
Oh,
And with that, you leave the house with your things packed, a little knapsack behind, kind of nestled into your armor.
Yeah.
Change the music. I can't focus with this.
I'll head to Alex's house.
Yay. Oh, wrong voice.
To be fair, Alec,
Sorry, I was spacing out.
I'm-
Of, something.
I'm not from this village. So I have
I
no
know that.
idea of whom you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I forgot what I was talking about too.
The law light.
All right,
Oh.
the law light. Thank you, John. That you?
Yeah, the law light. Yeah, he's a parrot. See.
No. We already have
So
him.
this is actually a mechanical thing. Due to how remote these villages are within the Pine, they are some of the only places in the world that still remember and can still show the solar pantheon as existing.
Yo, that's whack. It's like how light travels
Yes.
differently. Oh my god.
Most places in the world have forgotten that these gods exist because of the solar barrier. It has essentially
I blame the Amber Goblins.
it has essentially removed
Wow.
these gods from existence, which is why in Alverholt you see the Vedic pantheon or the Vedic faith becoming the mainstay religion, because there is no other religion to counter it. There are a couple of weird scenarios where that's not the case, like the giant pantheon, where the all creator is, or the all father, whatever Anam's name is still there, but he's kind
That's
of
'cause he's
gone
still
too.
alive, really.
But he has sons that kind of command the other giants, so it's a little bit similar. But anyway,
Oh, it's like what's it called? The Imperium of Man. But
a
it's
little bit.
giants.
They have their own world anvil as well. If you're interested in reading up about the giant
Yeah, I've
pantheon.
read some of it. I need to read the rest of it.
No. However, Alec, you still believe in the Lullite because you have
I meant
remembered.
like I'm referring to papaya. No, not papaya. Nan regarding.
I was talking to M.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I know. Everyone hates the Avetics for some reason.
Everyone hates Aurobine's religion, which I get that they are.
Everyone also hates your race, apparently.
Apparently.
Well, just me, maybe, and my dad.
I hate people who think I'm weird for eating tomatoes.
Ooh.
Anyways,
I think it's heresy. It's killing.
son,
Unorthodox. Yeah.
grandson.
John. Yeah?
I can't recall who this Lullite is, but that doesn't
Oh.
mean that you can forget him as well. Or you shall forget him as well. He's within this, and he pokes your heart.
My sternum?
My sternum?
He's also within this, and he pokes your forehead.
My forehead?
You were always a surface level thinker.
I guess so.
He's within your heart and mind, Alec. And he'll manifest when he's ready.
Alright. Why would... Oh, go on. I'm sorry.
No, what were you saying, grandson?
Why me, though? Like... I'm not that special, right?
Clearly he sees something in you. Just like how the Meadow Walker fancies the racist one.
Oh, yeah.
But
Both of...
I don't think he's racist as much as he's just indoctrinated.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sal's a pal.
And he seems like you two are very good friends. Gives you a
Well,
smile.
of course.
And Terrence. Yes. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just going from town to town, but thank you for the tea.
Yellow still isn't back? Wow, he must have got caught in that,
Driving.
long time.
The book.
Terrence, I don't know much about you, but keep my grandson safe. Sure, I will, unless, there's a little bit of money,
Unless I don't.
Your interpretation to Terrence, though.
Money?
Money?
Well, I'm going to head to bed. You two stay safe, don't do any drugs. The drugs are for me.
Yeah, I know that.
And he begins to make his way into his room. He has some drugs.
Don't touch them.
And at this point,
What?
Salifax comes in. Papaya, you can make your way over as well if you're done with your tinkering.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
would just leave the door open.
Same with you, Vilona.
Okay.
You guys
He
can
was
just
still knocking the door out of,
Papaya's gonna let Ronan
Yeah,
rest.
come in.
He's just gonna head off.
okay.
Oh, Alec, Terrence, I have good news.
Why are you packed? Are you like going camping?
No, we're well, I'm leaving. I guess you guys don't have to come with me, but I've got a house. I've been given a house.
A house?
Manifesting. Yes,
What?
the house I definitely remember the name of.
What's going on?
Like a house, like it's just a
Well, I'm
house here. You're
moving.
moving away from your.
You're moving?
I mean, you're not moving like anywhere far, right? You're just getting your
Like
house here.
like a mile or two.
A mile? Why?
Oh,
What?
My father is Made me spread my wings into the world.
He's kicking you out?
He's kicking
But-
you.
No, stuff like that. You'd
That's
never do that.
insane.
Well, I mean, it's a full manor. I mean, if you need somewhere to stay, maybe
How far is this manor away from here?
a mile. I've been told.
Hmm,
Kind of far.
It was once kept by
a bit of a walk.
a person that I have not been told the name of, but apparently they betrayed the village.
Oh, would I know anything about that? Being the nut job I am.
Roll
Or-
me
yeah.
a history check.
So be
I was about to say Lord. Oh, you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
25.
25?
Jesus.
You actually meet the DC? Oh, alright. Yeah. On a 25, you know that long ago the village or the manor was owned by a Tachai man named Arusta. Papaya, you know this through some method, but the Tachai actually lived here before the elves called this place their home. However, in an era of war known as the Seasonal Wars, the elves killed or kicked out any of the remaining Tachai and kind of left them towards the islands. And you know that Rusta was one of the only Tachai to ally himself with the elves and killed his own kin. He's known as the Kinslayer.
Oh right, he's one of those people.
You mean that T'Challa guy named Bruce that used to live there?
What's it to try?
What, do we still just call them T'Chai here, or do we call them tieflings?
You would call them Tachai because you do not know they exist.
Says in the books they're like these weird fiendish people. Apparently that one T'Chai
Sounds like heresy to me.
No, he actually sided with the village whom apparently in history we kicked them out or something during something called the
so he's
seasonal
a-
wars.
Wait, he's a good, but did he work with the humans?
He worked with the elves, yeah.
Oh,
And
then he's an enemy.
Call him the Kinslayer in stories.
We have a half elf here.
I'm very concerned because he worked against the elves, but he also worked against demons.
No, he worked with the elves.
He worked
Oh,
with
even
the
worse.
He worked with the elves. He worked with what would eventually become our home.
I mean, Father seems to think he was a bad person, so I will choose to believe.
Well,
he was a bad person too.
well, from what I've heard, it seems your father seems to think a lot of bad stuff about a lot of things.
I mean,
To be fair, your father's
Your father
not a
has
good person.
not the best judgment.
what?
Yeah,
What?
from what I hear.
Well, if it wasn't for our father, this village might have been taken over by rot by now, from that big tree that he had to cut down and kill the person off.
That wasn't his doing. That was us.
I know, but if we had left it, you saw him absorbing life essence. If he had left it any longer, maybe we wouldn't have been able to
we
beat it.
left it. He had nothing to do with that. He just sent us to go recover his men.
Yeah.
Your father doesn't seem as glorious as you give him credit for.
No, that's ridiculous. He's a great man, I promise.
I put my faith that you're a good person, Sal.
Of course I
I
am.
ha-
I'm
have no
Halifax newer.
I have no faith that your father's a good person.
I'm a paragon of human intellect.
Humans
Yeah, we could go with that, yeah, but
What?
your father isn't.
That's not very nice of Maya.
Gullibility.
After I backed you up and everything.
Anyway, what? Back me up on
Mine.
what?
It's fine.
Papaya looks at you concerned. What did
Well,
you
you're an
back-
amber goblin. Sal's father does not like amber goblins.
Yeah. I don't
No.
understand it.
I mean, you're goblins.
That's the only
you,
reason
no,
that
you're like a good person, though. You're not like the other goblins.
Not like the other goblins. I look exactly
Yeah.
like them. I assume, if they're anything like me, they're good people. Misguided.
You saw the last goblin we saw tried to stab us with a knife. So I disagree. I haven't tried to stab you with a
Listen,
knife.
Halifax, not everything is black and white as you see it.
No, you're amber.
Oh my god.
I'm white, you're amber.
That's
That's a
a-
very big difference.
That's a hilarious joke there, but
Don't get me started on the drow.
Listen, Salifax. I mean metaphorically.
Oh,
Everyone
I
has
see.
different moral compasses. Everyone has different, feelings, and those feelings can be corrupted,
It's
but
true.
they can always be brought back. Me, I'm
They
a
do
good
get in the
example.
way quite often, I must say.
I'm a good example. I
Yes, you're-
don't actually remember my time with other Amber goblins.
See,
Because
they
I
could
was
have brainwashed you. Maybe coming to the village of the
brainwashed. You mean raised?
Ah, potato, potato.
No, those are not the same.
I mean, generally, I tend to think that being raised by a group of people then generally put you in their mindset.
Yes, you're a very good example of that.
That how ironic coming from you.
I know, right? That's what I'm trying to do.
Anyways, I don't want to have a discussion about race so long as it's not a big
Fine.
problem.
Well, maybe you should probably talk to your parents about if you wanted to come to the manor
I
that
thought
I
you-
inherited.
The manor.
You know, I'm inviting
Alec.
you all to come and stay with me.
Hmm? Oh, you
What?
woke up?
I'm a light sleeper, and you guys talk loud.
Yeah.
Especially
Perhaps we should take this somewhere else.
Yeah, go take it to that. Go take it to
Wait.
that new manor.
Well, I
Do
have to
you
go.
know anything about the manor?
I mean, it's big, I've been told.
The rooster.
Also,
If someone was there called the Kitten Slayer, that doesn't sound too good.
Oh, that's
Where's
because he's
Nashta?
played under to Chai. Anyway,
did I call her Lady Nashta or just Nashta? Or Miss Nashta or yeah. What honor did I give
I
her?
call it.
You call her Druid Nashta.
Hey, grandfather, where's Druid Nashta?
I haven't seen her for a couple of days.
No.
That's
concerning.
that normal? Is that
Well-
normal, Emp?
Well, she goes on druidic vision quests, but I'm sure it's all right.
I do have a problem with going to the manor, though. My father won't exactly be happy about it. He got
Why not?
really mad at me when I got home after we'd been on that long trip.
You didn't tell your father before you left.
I told him we were going someplace, but he was too busy baking to hear my words.
I'll go talk to your father.
Really?
See him take out his cane, begins moving. Please,
Oh, he moves
Please.
fast. Where'd he go?
please, 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 please.
He
Please.
breaks down to a sprint. Why am I standing here? Why am I not
I
helping
mean, you
him?
have to go and pack, don't you?
Yeah, but
Wait, pack?
Literally.
Oh, I'm so
I mean,
tired.
I have some.
My
you know,
aching
like-
bones.
I'm gonna catch up.
Wait, there has to be a reason why you're leaving.
Where's your
Especially so far out.
Where's your father?
Oh, he's in this house over here in the corner.
Oh, I went into the wrong house.
It wasn't my Lotus house.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
I'm gonna go get Ronan.
Oh, yay!
And the two of them begin talking.
Basically, we walked home, and Salifax's dad is like even worse, and he's like
So we
infected with some
didn't go
amber
look
stuff.
for the golden thing.
We
You
did find
couldn't find it.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried.
Sounds
And I got
bad.
a nat 20 on
Now we're
perception.
moving into
No,
a
my dad's a
manor.
lovely man.
We're moving into a manor. Into Salifax's new manor. 'Cause
Yeah,
that-
given a manor, and he killed. And both my older brothers are dead, but I don't remember them anymore.
You have older brothers?
You have older brothers? What?
No, I'm saying out of character.
No, you have older brothers?
No, I
What
don't.
older brothers?
That's ridiculous.
Where's my mom?
You have a
Oh,
mom?
mum.
I think she's dead.
Unless. Hmm. So,
Grabbing Ronan.
Do you two want to come? Are you guys all okay?
who are you talking to? Me
Just
or-
all of you?
Um,
Want to come with the
Just-
manor?
let me ask you some questions first.
Of course.
I'll
what's the
probably
matter?
go.
What's the matter, my friend?
There has to be a reason why. Well, you're moving out of the village, you know. Aren't you like the heir to. Wait, I remember his brothers, right? Do I know they're dead?
No, you do not remember his brothers.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the?
Rip.
Wait, does anyone remember his
It's almost
brothers?
like there's a special ability called the Amber thing that makes us forget the bullets.
God,
No,
crap,
no one
okay.
remembers he has any siblings.
Okay.
They got Amber erased. Good.
Oh shit, that's what you're talking about. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what definitely happened.
You're the heir to, you know, the village, right? From your
Well, I
father.
mean, heir to the village. I wouldn't say that. So I'd assume my father died at some point.
What?
But
Sorry.
most likely outlive me. I'm quite compared to him.
I mean, yeah, but why so far from the village? Like,
That's not
It's-
that far. That's like a couple minutes walk.
a mile is not a minute's walk. Unless you're running, but that's not a walk.
I mean, walking, running, traveling pace.
I still don't believe you can run in that armor.
Oh,
I-
you're freaking Ronin. Fantastic.
I can't just leave my son here.
He's not your son.
He is my son. I created him. He's my boy.
I feel bad for Ronan.
Why?
I just as much
Reasons.
created him as you did, Papaya.
Oh, you guys are parents. I feel even worse
we're
for
not.
Ronan.
Not, for goodness sake.
No, Ronan's my son. Ronan's my boy. He's my son. I shall teach him more alchemy.
Uh,
You,
yeah.
you taught
Oh,
him how
who's
to be
calling
a
me?
coward last time.
Right here, who's really low?
Look, you taught him to be a coward last time.
Yes, I did. That was my mistake. I can parent him. I can teach him
to
better.
be fair,
I was scared of him
who
getting
brings a
killed.
child to a
You
battle?
did bring
That's...
a child to be
yeah.
created.
Yeah. I don't want to
You
leave
know,
him.
maybe I'll take custody.
No.
Yeah, you
my
should.
boy, my son.
Salvax just
I
picks
don't
his
know what I've
throwing it up.
Oh, what the? I'm in hell.
done.
Are you in hell?
Hey, I didn't consent to this. I was gonna visit Torald
You getting sent to
and
us.
try to
Oh,
find next.
Oh no.
All right, so apologies. The grid's not working, so you'll have to just deal with it.
Pretend.
Let me put on some ambience.
I wasn't done with the other village though.
Well, too late.
Well, too late for that.
God damn it.
You can see Torald. You can see Torald in a bit.
I got cooked twice.
Did I get to say goodbye to my dad before we left?
Yes.
Oh, it's John. There's me.
Yes. You talk to your father.
All right, then I'm good. Okay.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna plant so many things in here.
This.
Well, is this the manor
Yes.
family
least.
has?
All right. Hold on.
Describe it.
Before you go, let me just see if I can get this song to play. All right. Cool. Some ambience. Let me just turn it up a little bit.
I don't want my grandfather to die. Please.
Don't worry, you'll forget about him.
All right. So.
No,
You had a grandfather?
please.
After being given the keys to the manor by Drenzik, the party makes their way to the Kinslayer's manor. After getting towards and closer to the manor, the party can see that the manor is in complete disarray. The windows are glazed over with moisture, and a heavy moss can be seen covering the walls and gates of the manor. Specifically, over here, you see that a tree has fallen and crumpled part of the gate. You can see that this window here is covered with moisture on both sides, and there's this vine and moss that begins to cover the stone walls. It's a 2-story structure, and you can see, if you go around, you can see that there is a disheveled-looking garden in the back.
I'm gonna find the garden.
Oh,
This
this
is
is a shitty
definitely
manor.
seen better days.
When you go to open the door, it is already opened,
Oh.
and it swings outwards.
Oh. Get out the way.
I'm It's been in disarray since the Chai guy was in here.
Well,
mean,
there's no
I'm sure
time
we can
like
make it
the
do.
president who just kind of walks in.
You see footsteps that lead into this way.
I'm
Well,
immediately.
people-
You see that there is a heavy amount of dust, and when you open the door, like when you push it open, dust immediately gets rustled and kind of you start coughing. Yeah, with the
This
there.
is definitely
there you
seen
go.
better days.
I like that.
There are these weird footprints. We're gonna need to clean those later.
My
Footprints?
sneeze.
Yeah.
Zalafax
Well,
is going to
was the
attempt to
door
use the
locked?
Morning Star.
You
to
hear-
use the wind thing.
You begin to hear what sounds like muttering, in a language you can't understand. Asala sutamana.
Is that celestial or Sylvan? Or
No,
any
it sounds a lot like Elvish.
I know that, right?
I know
Do
that.
Half elves.
Asala suta temple
Yeah, I know
temple of the
that.
seasons.
I know Elvish.
As soon as you say hello,
Oh my god.
the voices immediately stop.
Good job. Now you alerted us that we're here.
I know Elvish.
Door
Do I
locked?
understand that?
I'm gonna wait. Is it? I'm gonna talk in either Sylvan or Elvish, either one. Just like yelling hello.
Etala? Etaya mai?
She kind of waves.
I draw my Morning Star.
Kala,
Max, put that away.
Kala, etula maya. Etula maya isatai. Esila maya village, forest.
Hmm?
Etula maya manor?
Do I have any idea what they're saying other than village and forest?
Oh, you see, he seems like he has this expression on his face. Oh, he takes out an orb and kind of like puts it, kind of like crushes it. Can you understand me?
Oh, now you can.
Yes, we can now.
Yes, why are you in my manor?
Well, Vex, you literally just got here.
That's me just mine now.
Kala, everything is safe. I think they're indigenous.
What?
Indigenous.
Excuse me?
What's an indigenous?
Wait, are they elves?
Yes.
Okay, I'm definitely drawing my weapon.
Vex, put your Morning Star away.
Kala, stow your bow. They're indigenous. They live here. Hello, I'm Leopold. I come from a village known as Birch Keep.
Birch.
Oh, I'm
Keep?
Well, the people around there call me Leo. Leo of Birch Keep.
Ah! No!
Is that
I'm not getting the joke.
We'll
I think
find
it's
out
a-
later. Continue it.
Right. You probably don't know us because you've been in that village for thousands of years, but
No,
well,
I'm only 18.
I see this
I
one.
don't think that's what he was meaning, Salvax.
I see this one speaks on the nose. Well, I'm Leopold. This is Carla back here. Carla kind of waves, still keeping an eye on you guys. Sorry we're in your home. We thought this place was abandoned.
Oh,
It
what's the
was.
It still is, but apparently, Salifax here was given the key to the manor, although it doesn't appear you need a key to get in.
Well, our apologies. We were commanded by our druid. We were commanded by the archdruid of Birchkeep. His name's Elramorn. We were issued with venturing out into the forest and finding relics, but we got lost.
That's what you do with Elramorn?
You had a druid friend?
Huh.
Where is your druid now? You shouldn't get lost in a forest. He's a damn druid.
Well, Carla's a tracker, but we got lost. If we're intruding in your home, we apologize and we will make our way. We will leave as soon as we came.
Stay, please. More the merrier. Salfax, don't be grumpy.
I just want to like tap his shoulder and like just stare at Sal.
This one
Please don't.
seems angry. I think we'll make our leave, right, Carla? Carla
Yeah,
kind of gives a
yeah.
nod.
No, it's fine. It would be rude of me to kick you off of my boat,
Very rude.
even if you are knife ears.
Question.
Stop being such a grump.
Yes.
Philona's a half elf, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
only half. That makes you half an idea. That means you're
Oh
half
my
good.
god.
This is like the Empire of the Pine is mostly an elven settlement. The funny thing is, Salifax is actually a minority in this part of the world. I guess Alec would be as well because you're also a human.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Hi,
it's
Phiona.
mainly elves are like the main race here. Well, we have a little bit of a predicament. Our language orbs were running. I only had one of them, so in a couple hours I probably won't be able to understand you.
Wait, I speak Elvish. Are you kidding me?
Well done.
Why do I speak
It's a
Elvish?
different, it's a different what's called dialect, so we can't understand them
we're
even
we're
with
speaking
Elvish.
Forest Elvish, and they're
Alright, yeah, I'm
speaking
part
City
Elvish, I'm
Elvish.
tech.
Okay.
The thing is, you guys have been isolated for a long time to the point where your language has changed so drastically that it is considered another language.
Oh, we're old Elven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speak Elvish.
So
Imagine knowing the Elven language. Like, who can?
I'm actually gonna make it like another type of language soon called Inner Elvish, but
I like
inner
it.
English.
yeah, you guys have
Here's the
been.
problem.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna take our leave. Thank you so much. He places a bag on the floor. This is an apology.
Oh, cool.
Wait.
You
Hold on.
know a way out.
We're gonna give it our best shot.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, you'll get lost easily.
We already did get lost in the mountains.
Can we take that
Okay.
tree as our guide?
What tree are they referring
Oh,
to?
Ronan.
Ronan?
No, that?
No. He-
Like,
I think it's just, no.
Papaya, don't be such a grump. Why didn't you let him take it,
I'm
Papaya?
gonna pick up the bag.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Ronan doesn't even know how to get out of this place.
By the way, this is a freeform map, so you can move as you wish.
Yeah.
You pick up the bag and open it, and it is full of this weird yellowy substance. They're like
what-
little circles. It's hard to explain.
What's
What
this?
are these?
What's that?
Have you not heard of currency?
Is that something you eat? I wanna
I like
like
pineapple.
bite into one.
I put it in my bag.
You take one out,
All of
and
it.
do you let him take one out?
I give him one, and I put the rest in my bag.
All right, you have 49 gold pieces.
Yeah.
You can add that to your
Yeah.
inventory. You take a bite, and you feel as if you will not be able to bite it, as your teeth begin to wane in pain.
Okay, that's not food. What is this?
It's money?
Do I know what money is?
No. You guys, the concept of money is completely foreign to you guys. You
Alright.
know
Listen,
you
come
know
on,
the
come.
you know the concept of worth because you barter, but you don't really understand what money is.
What is
I
it?
don't know what a money is, so can you tell me that too?
It's a lot worse than I thought, Carla.
What?
Right. Money would be like the price of a cow. But if I had like 100 of them.
What's a cow?
Oh my, it's worse than I thought. Again,
We don't have pastures where we'd know about cows.
right. It is about the worth of a deer. You know what a deer is?
Oh yeah, I know what
Don't
those
really
are.
call
You know how you can kill a deer and
You
take its
kill
meat?
deers?
Oh, wait, I draw my steel thing again.
Oh, wait.
Salafax, put your
Huh?
morning star away.
I'll whip it out whenever I feel like a fire.
Swamp deers. They're kind of a. I guess the best way to describe it would be a sacred animal, but I don't think that's necessarily accurate.
We don't
Oh,
really tend to
okay.
kill-
Your name's Leo.
Yes, they call me Leo of Birchkeep.
If you have a way out, show me. And he just kind of walks away. He starts counting the money.
Use,
weird,
use,
but
the, use the
yeah.
concept of bread. Maybe that'll work. I'm a baker. So
Oh, you're a baker?
She's a good
Yeah.
baker.
Well, how do people, how much does your bread cost?
cost? Well, some of it we just give away, but usually when you want an extra piece or two, you just do some favors. That's how it works.
Right. That's perfect. This, he takes out a gold piece. This is like a favor.
Oh.
Gold. No,
You see him,
shiny gold.
you see him flick his hand. Now I have 2 favors.
I get it.
Can't do
I
that.
get it.
It's
So you use that in exchange for goods and services.
yes. There are a lot.
Ah, that's definitely an
You're so
interest.
smart.
He whispers something to Carla.
Can I try to hear it? Or
Sure, give me a perception check.
Yay! Let's perception this shit. Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
you hear him say, "This will be interesting."
What
like-
will be interesting?
1920.
It's
Clearly, we don't know much about wherever you're from, so
likewise. We don't know much about where you're from. But
his dad's a racist. I'm
Which
pointing
god
this
do you?
out.
I pull out my thing again slowly. Which god do you follow?
Halifax. It's rude.
It's
Yeah.
probably not what God we
Good
follow
question.
or even know about.
ooh, there are gods.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the absence.
You mean I love
We
Lord.
we follow the seasons.
Einhunde, I mean,
Don't
Oh,
follow
it's like
the
the
law.
Metal Walker, but with the entire season Halifax. Like when we went to the temple thing.
Kirby, what?
Yeah, but the Metal Walker is the
Kirby, what season did Leo follow?
Did Leo? Probably fall.
You see, I worship the season of fall, the season of change and season of change and well-being.
Directly opposes Halifax.
You hate my character, huh?
And I worship summer, the season of strength.
I worship the Law Light. What season is
like-
that?
I like you more.
I don't think the one is the season, Alec.
They both look at each other. When you say Lawlight, who's that? What did you just say?
The Law Light.
Is that
You guys don't know who Lawlight are? The Metal
Conversation.
Walker?
Fine,
No.
how about something more
No.
common, I guess? Do you know the Metal Walker?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Metal
like,
Walker.
that's who I worship. Shoot, I saw her. She's real.
I don't know what
It's
the
like the
I'm like motioning to Leo, like, yeah, you know what this god is. Like, yeah, you know what this god is. And
Leo's a
Mhm.
dumbass. Come on.
Can you?
YOLO, you've had this before, like the first couple of years you've been in Birchkeep, or in Thwera. Whenever they would say the names of, like, solar pantheon gods, it would just sound like gibberish.
sounds like nothing to you.
Yes. Because
Oh,
they
that's so
physically
weird.
they physically don't know these gods exist, so whenever someone says that name, it's just gibberish. Until
That
you
means
figure
this
out
time
something.
I have no idea what god they've been talking about.
If you want to roll with that, you can.
Okay.
I will let that decide. I'll let that.
Changes from him just being like to tell him like just mouth out the words again, like just say it back to him.
Oh, you're talking about. He mouths out the words.
I can't hear. What are you saying?
the Metal Walker.
Meadow
Look.
Walker.
Look, okay,
You got something cut in your voice?
let's just not make this a conversation.
I
about
imagine
gods
that will
because
extend to
Yeah,
the
let's not talk about religion because I already had a fight about that before.
whole gibberish thing.
they have a way out, and I want to leave.
What,
Personally,
what do you want to leave? You betraying us, Terrence?
I'm not betraying you. I'm betraying your father. Your father's a dick.
That
I mean,
is
that's-
true. But I want to
I
help the
draw my
village,
weapon,
not
and I
just
slowly walk
leave it.
towards Terrence.
He moved
Halifax now.
as this conflict starts. Leopold and Carla immediately shut this door. This door is
Where
shut.
are you going?
My father is a great man, Terrence. You should take that back.
No!
I
Alright, no, we're not having to fight about this. Let's
Your
get
father's.
What can make you not understand that he was willing to let you die?
Well, of course
Yeah.
he's willing to let me die.
That's not normal.
I will say one thing and one thing only. If I was not there to deal with whatever that beast was in the tree, you would have been dead.
Well, I would have deserved it for not being strong enough.
Can I like open the door to see where they went?
They are gone.
Bye.
Or-
What?
They're rangers.
Now we've ruined our own one fucking chance of getting out of this forest. I just want to see my fucking family again.
Go
I
ahead.
thought we were your family, Terrence.
Sorry.
You're not making any sense, Halifax. What is this hostility for?
You just respected my father in front of me, called him.
Yeah,
Many
your
names.
father sounds like he deserves it.
I call your fathers by many
Father
names.
has severe lapses of judgment, so I can see why Terrence would come to that assumption.
If anything, you're blinded by
Are you
tradition.
going to attack
Yeah,
Terrence?
Ronan, you
because
don't
of
have to watch this.
You do not need to defend your father's honor. If he... I imagine he would want to defend his own.
I think that would be worse for you.
Why would it be worse for us?
That's great, but there's no need for you to attack us instead.
Don't want to attack. I'm not going to fight you. I just wanted to take it back, okay? I wouldn't hurt anyone.
We're
I'm
not.
not that brave. I mean, I'd have to start hitting people. Like, I'd have to hit you, Alec. I'd have to hit you, Vilona. I'd have to hit you, Pyre. I'd hit John. Fuck, I love John.
Bye.
I love John. We all love John.
We all
Advantage
do.
giver John, please.
Listen, Halifax. You really shouldn't put so much faith in people just because you're related to them or you think they're so grand. There's
But they
always
are.
sides of people they don't want you to see.
Yeah, Sal,
You
you're
probably
a
don't
great
see it.
person. Your father, on the other hand, isn't. If you follow your father's footsteps, I don't know, you'll be
You'll turn into a
worse.
bad person, probably.
What do you mean? I mean, well, I know I'm going to be worse than him. I can never stand up to him. Never take up his ideas.
You can become
Place.
better than
That
him.
is not what we're talking about.
Not physical strength. Nothing. No, not power.
I'm not even
Morals.
that good with magic.
Morals. Damn it.
Oh, like, I mean,
You can get it through your
I
thick
thought I had good
skull.
morals. I kill the bad things.
You
Is
kill what you're
Morals
taught.
is more about just, this is bad, kill it.
Yeah,
There is
you
a lot more depth to that.
It's very weird when you say you kill the bad things, but that thing is still standing in front of us, and I point to Papaya.
If everything's so
Exactly.
black and white,
I is a lovely person.
Do you not understand the point I'm making? We are at war with that race, and your father claims them as evil.
But papaya is different.
No,
All
if
right.
you
I know
say
papaya.
that all the goblins are evil, then kill me right here. Kill
yeah,
me.
do it, Sal.
I divine
Yeah.
smite. I divine smite.
Why? Why would you do that to me?
Come on, Sal. If everything's so black and white, how about you do it?
Rose before hose? Question mark.
No, I'm being sarcastic. You don't do it.
Yes. Papaya is
Salafax
not one of
actually
the
considers
bad
it.
things.
You're actually trying to do it. I'm gonna
No.
try to step in front of Papaya.
I mean, I'm not going.
Zed,
Fine.
Papaya tries to push you out of the way, Alec.
Alright, I'm weak.
Halifax. Yes, papaya is not one of the bad things. Now take that and potentially apply it to every single person of her race. They are all different beings. They all have different life goals. Some of them are opposed
Kill
to
us
us.
all.
Some of them are... No. And I'm gonna like whack him on the back of the head with my staff.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Combat.
Oh,
Prize round, no.
That
Oh my God.
hits.
Take the
I don't
try,
think
for example.
she's trying to do damage.
Take
You hit him on the back of the head.
Yeah. Oh.
No. This is this is gonna be painful. But Salifax, you need to burn this into your brain. You don't say everything is evil except this one. You say all of these are unknown. And Papaya I know is good. If some amber goblins jumped out of the bushes and started attacking us, they would be considered bad.
That's correct.
But if an amber goblin appears out of nowhere and does nothing, they are neutral.
So it can't attack us.
Someone
Maybe-
help me beat sense into this low skull.
Oh.
How could... If only my grandfather were here. He'd explain a lot better.
And suddenly, your grandfather appears.
Wait, seriously?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Aaron walks into the other room and screams "motherfucker" in halfling.
What does that mean? Wait.
He walks.
Oh, I
Second.
don't know halfling, even though my
He
father is a
realizes
halfling.
they're gone.
Oh, I know
Why is that?
halfling.
What did you say? I apologize.
Well, do you understand now? That's the more important part.
I won't attack on sight.
You better not.
Even if I may not agree with what you're
Proper.
saying, I can understand where you're coming from.
Ronan gives you a hug.
That's probably
Oh,
suppose.
Oh, I give him a hug back.
Don't crush him.
My strength score. It's not actually that high, to be fair.
What is it?
It's only a 15.
Oh,
So I wanted to have an odd number so I can get heavy armor into it.
same.
You're one step closer, Salifax.
Thank you, Ronan.
Oh, he did. Oh, I said that in DM form, but he gives you a hug again.
No, that's I'm saying it to him. I'm saying it to Ronan. Thank you for giving me a hug.
Boop, boop, and you watch as he roots into the ground.
Don't destroy my ground, please. Okay.
All right, and
Don't
you're
worry.
free. You're free to explore as you will.
Let's go upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
You guys can explore. I need to have a think.
Any guesses as to where those two elves went?
Home.
who knows?
They're not from here, so they probably went back to wherever they're from.
Probably
guess
lost
me
in forest
I
somewhere.
guess me and Alan
I'm
are
just
going
noticing
upstairs.
like a little circle around me that shows like
Yeah, that's
your vision.
our-
yeah.
I want to go
So-
upstairs. Where do you... Can you move our thing?
Yep.
Salifax is gonna go just sit on this bench and think about some stuff.
Papaya's gonna go out. What's the statue of here?
This statue is of that person, you assume. It is a white-colored statue. He has horns in the style of a ram, with white little gems encrusted into the horns of the creature, and it looks like what you would assume a Tachai is.
I should probably repair this statue.
Roll me another history check.
Alright.
This will be a disadvantage because you will not know this, unless you have some weird, freakish
Natural 20.
books.
I got another 18. But it's 15 then.
15. Yeah, you wouldn't know,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
What do we
Papaya-
see here?
it is a
She's gonna
dilapidated
leave-
garden.
She's gonna leave it for now, but I'm gonna look around. Is there any interesting flora here?
You do notice that most of the things in this garden are not they're not alive anymore. Like these two trees here are dead. There are some interesting looking bushes here that produce some kind of berry. It is like the equivalent of a strawberry, or a wild berry. And there are some vines that kind of hang on the fence, causing this one to crumple as well as this one.
I bet it's a tomato.
Oh, I bet I can make this into a cake or something. She's gonna harvest some of them.
Looking around, you think to yourself that you could turn this into a garden or something to grow alchemy supplies over time.
This could be that. This could 100% be useful. Get some herbs in here, make some potions. This might be fun.
I'm not where you are. I'm just wondering. Who are you talking to?
Myself,
Oh, good old
she's-
papaya.
it's papaya.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just gonna gather a basket of them and then go back inside.
Moving into this living room, you see what looks like a hallway going down this way, and 3 sets of doors.
If only my grandfather were here to like just beat sense to Sal. Probably should have done that earlier.
To be fair, I don't want to blame him for how he thinks, but
Yeah, I know he's a good person, but how could we get through him with like all
this
this?
is one of my only chances of leaving this fucking forest.
I apologize. Yeah.
It's not your fault. Don't take it against you. And he basically just kind of goes over here. Is this door locked?
No, it's open.
Are you gonna try to kick it open?
I was
Had
going
that
to, but it is
vibe.
open. Yeah.
You see
I'm
a,
basically just, I'm kind of looting at this point.
you see what
I'm
looks like
following.
a broken down bed and a broken in chest that doesn't have anything valuable in it.
Is there
Guess.
is there a kitchen?
There is not, but you see what looks like kitchen supplies here. This looks like the remnants of what the 2 elves used as a makeshift kitchen. And you see some crates here that could symbolize potentially food storage. And there's this one empty room here that is whatever you guys want to make it into.
Storage.
So I'll tell you guys what this means. Now that you have the Roosta Manor under your ownership, you can change it as you want, and I will change the
Yeah.
map. I will change the map over time to signal that. So like
You do that?
I can do it in Incarnate. I can't do it so easily here, but I can
Incarnate's pretty good. Yeah.
I can do it in Incarnate.
Wow.
I just have
So
to.
it's like, is that a map builder?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty people pog.
So over time, like for this open room here, you can make this whatever you would like. You can even expand the house if you would like to do that. Get the supplies and time to build it. You can do that.
Carpenter's tools.
But this works as your essential home base for now.
God, I wish I had
Yay.
a what's it called?
Oh, what? This wasn't
What-
supposed to be here.
What Papaya's gonna do
Actually-
with the berries she found, she's gonna go ahead and start making pancakes.
Are you sure you should
like-
taste? Shouldn't you taste it first before you fucking put it in the cake?
Uh,
It's like saying, "Oh, it's white powder." Wait, it's cocaine.
Can I make like a nature check to see whether or not this is like poisonous or something?
No, you don't need to. They're safe to eat.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna make a pancake, but not like pancakes. It's like a cake, like a normal cake you make in a special pan. She has
Bread.
Okay.
not bread, like actual stovetop cake. That's what
pizza,
you
my
make.
favorite.
What do we
No.
see here?
You see what looks like the master bedroom. There is a dresser here that one of the doors has fallen off, and you see what looks like a little corner in here.
Let's check the corner.
It's actually, moving into here, it's actually a double-sided dresser. So the dresser opens up on both sides, and this looks like what looks like a makeshift hidden room or a dressing room for those who have multiple clothing.
Dress.
Other than that, other than that, you see a master bed here with like a broken side table.
Does said dresser have anything inside?
Let me roll a D100.
Yo, it's gonna be spiders, and we have an
Are you
encounter.
gonna find any cool clothing?
It's just secretly Pandora's chest of
Every-
There's a
drawers.
stone fag in the room, just kind of waiting for you guys.
Yeah, it's a stone fag, a baby stone fag. Someone say me.
You find one article of clothing. It is an old colonial style red dress. It looks foreign, like it's made out of materials you've never seen before, and looks incredibly faded.
I want to show it
knew
to
it.
Terrence.
And under it, you see a ring, like all the way on
Oh.
the side of the dresser.
I'll take the ring as well. Do you know what this is? What it's made of? Feels weird.
I don't have identify yet.
Have any of my family worn a dress of this type before?
Yes, it is a regal dress that nobles use.
Whoa, you're a noble? Cool.
I have detected.
Even if not, you would have seen nobles wear that kind of attire before. and the ring looks like a ring you would show your love to. Like it's a marriage ring.
Do you know what these are, Terrence?
Oh, we'll need one of those eventually. Wait, no.
One's a ring. That ring is for confessing your love to someone.
Oh, all right.
Funnily
guess-
enough, I was planning to do it before I got
Oh, I'm sorry.
funny. Nah, don't apologize.
I guess that's what the dress is for as well.
The dress is for high court shit.
Oh, I don't know what a court is, so. But high is, I don't know, pretty high up there.
High class?
A
maybe?
ball, a dance. You go fancy place.
Fancy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay. Actually, I'm still fucking mad at Cell Effect, but that's unimportant. I can tell you what I know about outside the forest.
Is it more? Wait, it's not all forest?
Well,
Never has been.
there's a lot that goes into it, but I don't know how long my memory will hold on for this. But
Oh,
in that time, I will teach you, and I can tell you how money works. That's one.
all right.
But
Yeah, if you're fine with it, then just lay it all on me. I'll lay on hands.
let's find furniture that isn't broken.
All right. Let's go to this room. Is there furniture that?
This is how I slowly.
There's
convince-
a mattress.
Oh, a mattress. Is
You look inside and you see a little mouse that's in there.
eh. Can I grab it?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Yay! I am. Why am I? Okay.
As soon as you go to try and get it, the mouse and scurs away.
Nope. Bye bye.
Other than that, you see many different holes inside the mattress, and you see a couple of books here that are incredibly faded.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of these are good. Let's just go back downstairs.
Can I check the books?
Sure.
Or are they super faded where
Um,
there's no words?
You can pick them up. It's just that the words make no sense to you.
Oh, I'll keep these.
Okay. You see a drawing in one of them. Specifically, the drawing is of a dark-skinned figure and a light-skinned figure. One's completely black and the other one's completely white. And it looks like a wedding photo of some kind.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm following Terrence. I don't know.
I think we're like after we just check the entire room. I think we're going back downstairs.
Alright?
Yeah.
At this point, is Papaya done making the cake?
Yeah, you're done making the little cake.
Gotta go on my notes. I have wedding pictures and ring.
Cake out of local berries. You guys want some?
Just still looking at the floor thinking.
You can hear Papaya's voice reverberating through the halls.
How eerie.
I got cake.
She does.
I made
She
it
does
out
have
of local
to be
berries.
very loud.
Sorry.
That yeah. I've only met. Wait, how many amber goblins have I met?
None.
Apart from the ones we have fought.
Other than Papaya, none.
Oh, okay. I would not know if they're loud.
Salfax, come on.
You assume it's just Papaya.
Yeah.
Okay, I am coming.
Right. I don't know who
Three
used
and
stylus.
Time
Get
for
some
you.
of you guys.
Yeah,
Who's used
let's
style again? God damn it.
just go eat.
Ring of wedding.
Ring of
Close
ceremony. You
enough.
can cast ceremony.
I need to look to see what infusions I have available, but I plan to give some of you guys them. I got enhanced weapon and replicate magic item, enhanced dark tool.
Can't really do much with the first one.
Are any of these chairs like not
No.
broken?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Rolling for broken chairs.
Papaya's just like sitting on the
what
floor.
type of like
like,
intelligence check do I have to make to figure out what chairs aren't broken?
This one isn't broken. It's just toppled over. and the back of the
Do an
chair is kind of like a
investigation.
little sawed off.
Okay. You just go. He just like, uses
I
foot to
wanna.
pick it back up, and he's just like, "All right, Alec."
Yes.
What the fuck?
Come get cake.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's saying that? Is that Ronan?
Luna.
I always forget Phylone is a woman.
Oh, Pylona's the what? What?
Well, hold on, the AFK. Arcane AFK.
Alright,
So I
guess
made
we're
this cake out of local berries. Don't worry, I make sure they're not.
What do you mean you picked them out of my garden?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
But I made some cake, and I also made these things. She pulls out 3 rings. Each of them has a little engraving on them of a sort of a beam of light. That's the best thing I can attribute it to. Terrence, Alec, here, you take 2 of them. She like flips
What?
you guys each 1 ring.
What are these?
Put them on. I'll show you. She puts one on like the stub of the finger that got cut off, and she
I would-
speaks a command word, "Let there be light," and suddenly there's a 5-foot radius of light shining from the ring.
That's
So
cool
you
and
use
all,
three
but
of your infusions to make objects glow.
I have 3 infusions, small infusions.
thank you,
a
but
day, and they're
I might
permanent.
not. I might not need these.
Did you give it to the Shadow Boy?
Yeah. Oh, come on,
Uh,
Alec.
I can do that too, just so you know.
Give it to either Vilona or Salfax then.
Here,
I'd rather
Sal.
not have a hand-me-down ring.
Too bad. I'll just put it on top of your head if he's still sitting down.
He's
How do I
kind
be
of
useful?
standing up now.
Oh, I'll tiptoe and put it on his head.
I don't think you can reach my head with a tip.
How tall are you? You're like 6'8", right?
I think I'm 1'7" something.
Fine, I stand on Alex's shoulders and put it on
I'm
his head.
6'6", never mind.
Oh fuck yeah! I need another head to do that.
He'll bound. He'll take it. He's not there.
Also, if you
Yeah.
guys want any of your weapons, like your not magical weapons, like your cleaver and your morning star, just tell me because I can make them stronger.
That's ironic because all 3 of you guys have magic weapons.
I can make them stronger.
Wait, can you enchant Ronin?
Look,
No, I'm not powerful enough for that.
Oh, I see.
Celefax, it's your house. You should sit down.
It's fine. I mean, apparently it's not my house. Never mind. I'm just a bit down today.
Yeah.
I will say
Yeah,
one
you
thing.
think-
I'm not going to apologize to your father, but I am going to apologize to you. So sit down.
Sit down or
Thank you.
else.
You take the seat.
Okay. Let's
Just
eat.
don't end up like your father.
I
Okay? He
I want to check
promises
the
that.
garden.
Okay, as you do, give me a perception check as you stop right here.
Oh
Oof.
oh.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm checking out. I'm walking out to check the garden.
You see something hitting in the boxes. Something under the boxes.
What?
Can I like motion to Terrence to come? I'm gonna point to the boxes.
I look.
As you look over the boxes, you see many different boxes that are kind of thrown into that corner, and you see something that's hidden under the boxes. Specifically over here. Looks like the trapdoor variety.
Oh.
It's a trapdoor.
Move
no.
some boxes.
Okay, you begin moving some
On the
boxes.
rate page downstairs.
I will help.
All right. As you do, you move the boxes and reveal the trapdoor. Although the lock looks a little bit different, the keyhole is not really a keyhole in the sense that it's a sword hole, like something the size of a sword can fit through and unlock the door.
All right, I'm gonna put my spear through it.
It
That'll
fails
work.
to open it. You can sense that the lock is indeed magical because you're a magical person.
It's magical.
You sense
Can you
that
try your
maybe
jacket?
some sort of sword might open it up.
A sword. Maybe a sword. Could you try your cleaver, Terrence? Just put it
you sure
inside.
it's not,
Fantastic
like-
sword, I have to say.
Are you sure it's not like the father's weapon or something? Because he carries a big sword, doesn't he?
I haven't seen him in quite a bit, so I'm not sure.
Has your father ever gone to this house, Halifax?
You're like shouting around a corner, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, kind of stands up off the chair and comes around. What do you mean? What's happening? Come on, guys, get over here. They want something's happening.
Look at the
What?
look
What?
at the
We can end the session soon.
Yeah.
look at the trap door.
What's it? What's going on?
Trapdoor?
It's a key. It's a keyhole, but it needs a weapon.
I would like to investigate it.
All right, give me. Would you like to do an Arcana check, or would you like to do an investigation check?
I will
Arcana.
help because that's what I've been doing.
Okay. Arcana on a 16.
Yeah.
The lock is definitely magical, and you get the sense that only one kind of sword can enter or can unlock the trapdoor.
Oh,
It's
well,
a sword,
it's
but
Can I
Cool.
examine the hole and see if I notice anything about the shape if I know the swords?
It is not your father's glaive. I will tell you that.
No, nothing to do with me.
It's
It looks like maybe long sword length.
Are there any swords? Are there any swords in the garden or something? Or upstairs?
My
You
my
go
cleaver
check.
is actually a cleaver, right?
Yes.
Okay,
It just
so
deals.
we
It just deals the damage of
deal long sword damage.
I'm gonna look in the boxes to see if there's anything inside of them that might be of use.
picked clean.
Okay.
I don't. Was there like a mantle or anything in the upstairs?
No, there wasn't any mantle or anything like that.
It seems like we need to find a long sword of some sort.
Perhaps it's best to leave well alone for now. I'm sure you're tired.
Yeah, probably.
We should eat some
I'm
dinner and
just-
go ahead to, we should figure out how we're sleeping.
We should honestly rest. I'm gonna be sleeping in the makeshift kitchen I made for now.
You need a
Look
guard
around.
with you? Do you need John to watch over you or something?
Mm-mm.
What
I
about
got
John?
myself- I got Ronan.
John.
Do we want to take watch or are we going to be okay?
Like a house, Halifax. Just lock the doors.
And there's broken
door that
Doors
works.
windows.
don't have a
door is being
lock
locked.
on them.
Oh. What?
I will take the
Sure, we'll
first
be
watch.
fine. It's a house.
I do not want to be stabbed in my sleep, Papaya, I'm afraid to say.
I'm pretty
Can't
sure the only
resurrect you from the dead.
I'm pretty sure the only person who would stab you in this house would be Terrence.
Nah, Terrence
hear
would not
you.
do that.
I'm right though.
No, you aren't.
No.
After beating me in 1980.
Guidance.
Oh no.
We'll
Wait,
be
no, that
fine.
doesn't work.
You don't need to be so paranoid.
Can everyone come here one moment before we head off? Before we go to sleep?
What's up?
Everyone just come very close, like within about 5 feet of me. You can say,
Can I open the window?
Sure. You open up the window,
I'm
and
staying out here.
the moisture and cobwebs immediately begin to like kind of fall off the window as you touch it, and your finger is covered in dust.
You need to clean
Alright.
that.
Finally back, guys.
Oh, we're
Welcome
back.
back. We're ending soon.
we're back.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, could everyone come within about 5 feet of me? Like, group huddle.
What?
Just group huddle. Come on. He like puts an arm around Papaya.
Ah! She kind of shoves your arm off. Don't touch me.
I'll look at Terrence.
Oh.
Whatever his face
So
is,
Halifax looks quite sad
decides
now.
if I hug Sal.
Okay, I climbed through the
Oh.
window.
Ah,
Alright.
Right, so what was going on while I was gone?
Pretty much discovering the house. They found a trap door here that can only be unlocked by a specific sword and just an argument with Salifax. I don't know if you were here for it.
No, he was.
I was here for the
Yes,
beginning.
The argument.
And they had a cake, and they went and discovered more bits of the house.
I still haven't gotten to the garden. I got
I'm not-
sidetracked.
I'm not,
What is it, Salvex?
Selefax, I am not going to hug you, but I will stand close to you, and I will give you this. And I hand him a card.
Ooh,
He
what
looks
could
at
the
the
card
cards.
be?
It's the
Single.
Temperance card.
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh.
What does this mean?
I'll
Yo.
tell you eventually.
Oh, do I keep it or?
Yes. It'll
Okay,
it'll probably
you.
find its way back to me. It always does, but just make sure you keep it.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
So everyone goes within 5 feet of Salifax.
Salifax.
Outside of it.
So everyone goes within
This is-
5 feet of Salifax.
What
He's
is
just trying to get
that?
everyone into group huddle. He just wants to put a do like a group huddle thing. He doesn't want to cast a spell.
What?
Thank you for being here for me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the way I acted.
Well,
Sorry doesn't exactly cut it. You still need
you
it.
can
Oh,
prove it to me
I
with
hate
the accents.
papaya.
why do you play papaya?
Kind of just backhand papaya. Like shut the fuck up. That's too much.
Listen, listen.
I understand.
When
Come on, Ronan. Ronan, get over here. Get out of the ground.
Ronan's currently rooted and sleeping. Ronan has the anime, like, he's sleeping, his eyes are shut, and like the little snot bubbles coming out of his not nose but trunk.
I guess
Let's
we
always-
should.
Everything's anime.
Thank you all.
Ronan has just a
everyone.
bubble of pure
I
snap.
appreciate it very much. To try and guide me to be a better person, I suppose.
Well,
We'll do
I
our
guess
best.
that's my goal.
We're trying.
Just put a 1 point of lay on hand into everyone who's within touch and range. Just because.
Man, you like using that? Is that a spell?
Yes, it's. I touch you and I imbue you with the energy of.
Okay, I actually have to go now. I
That's
gotta
alright,
go.
Yeah.
That's
Who's-
it.
Alright.
Do as I say, Salifax, not as I do. I'm taking the first punch.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Who's taking second?
Ned, can you stay here for just a couple of minutes?
Okay, I got like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
maybe.
okay, that's good.
Okay. Kirby, you go to the garden. What do you want to find?
The key now, because, or whatever the sword would be.
Okay.
As
You
well.
see there is physically a sword on the ground, like in the T'Chai's grasp. But it's
Can I-
broken. And you cannot pick it up.
Yeah, I'm too weak, but
Only the one worthy can pick it up.
Not
Who's
not
worthy?
not not that. It's just that the sword is not together in one piece. It appears as if you might have to repair the statue to
but is this magical? That's
It is
Um,
magical.
Apparently
Oh.
it's a statue.
wood stone. But I know it's magical now, so people pog.
Anyways,
Text-
Anything? Is there anything else that catches my eye, like shiny or whatever?
no. Nothing in the garden.
All right.
Just a
will
down
go back.
tree, some bushes. And as you guys spend the night in your new house, you guys have a collective vision.
Hey,
Well-
what?
But what?
The law light is here. Shout outs to the law.
I bet it's gonna be Rooster.
Heresy.
A bit different.
Oh, it's this music again.
It is
I
in the
forgot.
near future. You're unsure when, you're unsure how long, but it is in the future. It is a meeting of sorts within the people of Thwera. Gathering in the center square of the city, you see your father, Salifax, Drenzik, in the center. Nashta, tied up, gagged and bound by chains, walks up to the center of the town, as well as 2 other amber goblins. Their faces obscured by just bullshit vision. Shit. Like,
Missed.
Their faces are so blurred.
Fog.
your father walks up to each and every one of them, and when he speaks, his vision or his speech is gargled and like altered in a way that you can't hear him. And each and every one of them gets killed. cut in half
Who's-
by the glaive.
Who's every? Does that just Nashta?
It,
or...
it's the three of them. The druid and the two amber goblins that are with them. Their
That's
body
Papay's family.
Their body turns to dust, and it is absorbed into his amber glaive. His body begins to course with magic, and a beast is awoken within your father. The town begins to disintegrate into dust, and you are left having to run from Thwera. But at least you got your new home, right? As the vision fades, this bit of anticipation holds in your heart, each and every one of you, except for Terrence because he's awake.
Oh, Terrence. But
I get
he'll
this vision
understand.
later. It's alright. It's alright.
Delayed.
You know that this is set in stone, but you're unsure of when and how it will come upon the world.
Clearly, there's only one way to go after this.
We can totally derail this.
But
No.
we'll find out what happens next time.
Okay.
As
Maybe I can ask
I
Arthur
really have to go
when we
now.
go and see him next time.
Bye, guys.
see
That
you.
was fun.
Now.
I'll complain about. I'll complain
We'll,
about.
we'll have another session in 2 days because we have one every Thursday.
Yep, we'll have a session next Thursday.
No.
Fucking 2 days. Shit.
No, next Thursday.
All right, I'm gonna go too.
All right.
I'll be-
All of us need to run back and start assassinating